Hey everyone, happy paper pumpkin night. How are you guys doing? I hope that you had a wonderful Thanksgiving. I had my mother-in-law here for a week and we had such a great time. My granddaughters spent the night, one of the nights, and we had some great family time. And I hope you'll forgive me. I wasn't able to come on last week and do our paper pumpkin night. Hey Christine. Because of Thanksgiving. So I am here tonight, and that's why we're doing November's kit in December. But the holiday times are always crazy, right? It's just, hey Marianne, it's always crazy, and we just do what we can, and family first. So thank you for allowing me to put it off for a week. But I'm really excited. It's such a fun kit. It's called Gifts Galore. And I can't wait to show you what I've done with it. So first of all, happy December. Hey Sue, thanks for watching tonight. So today's December 1st. So the last chance list has been posted and I posted it today. So take a peek at that. There's many items on there. Some are discounted and everything on this list is while supplies last. So when it's gone, it's gone. Sometimes later on in December, more items will be discounted or the discounting will change and get better. But then you always run the risk of if it's still available or if it's sold out. So if you see something on there, take a peek, watch it or order it and know that you'll get what you want. There's two sides, so 2 pages of really fun things that are leaving and it's always so sad. But you know the good thing is we're getting something new in January. So more on that. Let's take a peek. I've got a few little notes. Oh, big thank you. Big thank you if any of you are watching, to those of you who joined my team in November. We had a wonderful joining special for $75 and you got to pick $125 of product. So many people took advantage of that and I thank you and I'm so excited. So if you're watching tonight, welcome. Can't wait to welcome you further with some team events coming up. So all righty. Tonight, paper pumpkin. Have you guys made it? Hey Corey, did you guys like it? Did you change it up? I've got a cute scrapbook page tonight and an adorable hot cocoa holder packet kind of gift. Would be really great for neighbor kids, for your grandkids, things like that. So I'm anxious to show you that. So what have you guys done with your kit? Remember, if you're not a subscriber, please go to the description of this video and check out the link and join, because every month it's just so fun. And next month's for December, it's not holiday themed, but it's something about puns, P-U-N. So those kind of, goofy dad jokes. I'm not exactly sure what it's going to be, but it'll be fun. And we'll make a fun scrapbook page at the end of the month. So take a peek, make sure you get subscribed, okay? I don't want you to miss out. All right, so this month's kit, again, it was called Gifts Galore. And let me show you, you might have seen the picture I posted today. I made up a sample of what the Stampin' Up! Concept artist suggested that we do with the kit. So here's one of them. They all have this cute little box. Can you see that? And they come with plastic bags so you can put treats in there. The idea of treats are a small gift. And you can decorate with these adorable, aren't these cute? And then there's this fun snowman. So you get 9 different treat holders. We'll call it gift holders that you can make from this kit. Isn't that cute? Or you can use these fun die cuts and trim them up or put them on a card, things like that. Some people I saw were making slimline cards. So there's so many different ways to use them, and I'm going to show you tonight. On our scrapbook page, I actually trimmed apart all these gifts and then, there we go, and then use them on the scrapbook page. So let me show you that first, okay? Let's take a peek. Here's the scrapbook page for tonight. What do you think? I wanted to use the Stamparatus, so we've done that over here. And see how it's given us such nice and even stamping? It's just perfect. And we're going to hinge stamp with that, so I'm going to show you that. And then, of course, we've got a place for a 4x6 photo up here, up top. Yay, I'm glad you love it. And then all those cute pictures, but look at, or excuse me, all those cute presents. But look at this one, I made it into a shaker. I'm not sure that you can see it, but it's got little sequins in there. So we're gonna make that one. So let's go ahead and do that first. I'm gonna put the camera down and we'll take a peek. And I'll bring up the lights a little bit. I'm gonna try to bring you up on my, there we go. Bring you up on my laptop so I can see what's happening there. All right, hang on, let me bring the camera down. There we go. All right. So here is that adorable page. Let's see if we can get it on camera, on screen for you. There we go. Isn't that fun? Now, have you used the Stamparatus before to do this hinge stamping? We've got all these cute stamps that came with the Paper Pumpkin set, and it also came with a small ink spot of Flirty Flamingo. So that's the ink color that we're going to be using. And we're going to be using the Merry Christmas, this nice long stamp. You can see that I used that over here to do the hinge stamping. All right, so let's get out the Stamparatus. Put our sample right over here. Okay. So have you done this? Because our Stamparatus has these spaces and it lets us adjust and move down, that's how we're going to do our hinge stamping tonight. So let's take a peek. I've got a 12 by 12 piece of Whisper White, and I've marked where I want to place the paper. And the reason I did that is because sometimes it's kind of hard to stamp right snug up against the edge. So if I bring it out, then that will save a little bit of space. So let me pull my magnets off of the back side here. I've got them wrapped just in some duct tape, just to help me kind of grab onto them. And I'm just going to kind of look right here and make sure that I get this where I want it. All right, so we can see that I can come over here and stamp just like that. So let me get my Flirty Flamingo ink, because that's the ink color that came with this kit this month. And with the Stamparatus, I'm just going to ink it. And press down. And these magnets are the same height, so they're not in my way at all. They're the same height as the stamp thickness. There we go. So now I'm just gonna open it up, pull straight up, and take it down one little spot, one little hinged spot here. Re-ink. If you haven't done this with your Stamparatus, you just need to, because it's so fun. And here we go. And the neat thing about it is see how this S didn't get quite as inky as maybe I would like? I can just re-ink it and press it down again. Isn't that fun? Look at that. And it's gonna line up exactly where I was. So we're gonna go down one of the hinges. Same thing, we're just gonna repeat this as far down on the page as we can go. And we'll just keep going. And if you don't have a Stamparatus, gosh, you've got to get one. They're so great if you're stamping a lot of items or making your Christmas cards in bulk, or you just really want to line something up. Again, see how I didn't quite get that area there, so I'm going to re-ink it. And press down again. There we go. How fun is that? Okay, let's go down another hinge. me bring up the little bit, or I'll run into my other stuff on the table. We're getting there. Hopefully you've had a chance to use this either in a card class or maybe you own one, because they really are amazing. Okay, I think I can get one more. This bottom one's, I just kind of have to hold it in place a little bit there because it wants to come out a little bit, but I can do it. There we go. There we go. Isn't that cool? Let me bring up my lights because I think I forgot to do that for you a little bit. There we go. So we've got all of that stamping done for our 12 by 12 scrapbook page. So let me put my magnets away. There we go. They just store right here on the bottom. Isn't that nice? So I'll set this away and I can wash that stamp up. We're gonna actually use it again in a minute, but all right. Here we go. Isn't that fun? It just adds so much. I've got a piece of Poppy Parade. I've taken the colors that are in those cute die cuts. So Poppy Parade and Old Olive. There's actually some Pool Party in there, Flirty Flamingo. So those are the colors that I'm using. So I've got an 8.5 by 11 piece of Poppy Parade, gosh. So I'm just gonna put some adhesive on that. And we'll put it down on our page, and it'll kind of be our grounding part here. All right, so I'm just putting it right up along that left edge, and I'm trying to kind of center it top and bottom, but just roughly. It doesn't have to be perfect. But I want it right up against that left edge because that way I know that it will fit the wording in here. But it's a full sheet of 8.5 by 11. All righty. And then for my photo mat, I have Old Olive, and it's 4 1/4 by 6 1/4. And then Flirty Flamingo, which is 4 3/4 by 6 3/4. So we'll attach those, and then we'll put them onto our page. Let me grab a different, different adhesive. I thought I was ready with my adhesives. There we go. Today I've been working on Christmas cards. So if you're a current customer of mine, you're gonna be getting a cute Christmas card this year with a special surprise inside. So my assistant was here today and we worked on those all day long. I was so grateful for her help. All right, so Old Olive on top of Flirty Flamingo. And we'll put this down on our page. Okay, let's see. So what I did on this one is I centered it left and right and just about 1/4 inch down from the top. And not too far down because I needed room for that fun tree. There we go. So we've got this cute tree, and it's pretty big, so it's kind of fun. Takes up a good amount of space there. And then again, I took one of these die cuts with all the Christmas presents, and I just trimmed them all apart. So let me show you. And there's 6 presents. So I've got 6 different presents. And I thought it would be fun to make one of them into a shaker little piece. So I took this particular present and I just slid it. Now these bags came in the kit and they are, let me show you, they're taller and I trimmed mine. So they're this length because they're big enough for you to be able to put treats in and tie them off at the top and then put them inside the little treat boxes. So I just trimmed off one of the bags so that I could put this in here and turn it into an easy, this is easy peasy shaker. So you can see that I put it on the top part of the flaps because we're gonna fold it over in a little bit. Then I've got some of my subtle shimmer sequins here, and I just had some in this little container, so I thought I would use some of those. These are from the holiday catalog. This is what makes this a super simple little shaker. Because now I'm just gonna pour some in here. Okay, so I accidentally got some behind it too, so I'm just gonna kind of bring this to, let's see. There we go. We'll get some of those shakers on the front. And okay. This one came out a little more messy than the first one I did, but that's all right. I don't mind messes. That's for sure. Because sometimes when you're making something cute, it's gonna get a little messy and that's all right. All right, so then what I did is I can use some adhesive to hold this flap down on the back. And we'll use a little tear and tape if we need to. Sometimes the adhesive, yes, okay. So look at this cute little roll of tear and tape. That came in the kit. Isn't that fun? Because you use it when you put those little boxes together, which I'll show you on our next project here tonight. So let's just close this. We're just gonna kind of fold this up and around, and then we can fold this side up. This is the little bottom seam here. So we'll just put another little piece on there. There we go. So now we've got our cute little shaker. Shake, shake, shake. To put it onto our scrapbook page, I'm just going to use some dimensionals. That way it'll pop up a little bit. This is similar. Have you made a shaker card using the clear envelopes? This is kind of the same idea, basically. All right. So I think I just want my present right there. No rhyme or reason. And then let's just put our tree down. We can put our tree down flat. Let's take a peek. There we go. Oh, hey, Jackie. Hey, Susan. Hey, Bonnie. Thanks for watching, you guys. Jackie, I hope you're feeling all better, hon. Okay. And I just kind of want to cover up this edge down here from the poppy. So I'm just going to put my tree right down there. Now we can start placing our cute presents. So this pool party one, the way that it sits on the die cut, you kind of have to trim a little bit of this little edge off. So you can see I want to cover that part up because it just has a little piece taken out of it, I guess we could say. So I'm just gonna Let's see, yep. Just gonna go right down there. And then this piece I'll put dimensionals on and I can cover up that little section. And you can do this however you'd like. There's no wrong or right. I'm just gonna try to make them a little offset, kind of look like they're under a tree, I guess, right? Since that's the whole idea. And then we'll do the same thing with dimensionals with this one. Again, you put these presents however you like. And one more, we'll put him down flat as well. Let's take a peek and kind of put him under these a little bit. There we go. All right, pretty cute, huh? I think we should have a saying that says Merry Christmas, a little tag, and in the kit comes a whole sheet of different tag sizes, as also a sheet of round circle tags. But this one, we're gonna use one of these long ones. So we're just gonna kind of try something here. Let's see if it will work. So we still have our Merry Christmas on our Stamparatus plate. But that's okay, let me get some ink. We'll ink it and we'll just see how this works. See if we can just kind of get it onto our little tag here. I could have left this in the Stamparatus, but then it's kind of hard to know where to line it up. So I'm just gonna kind of use this and pretend it's on a stamping block. Well, that worked, sort of. But I'm gonna say it's okay. I just have a little bit, oh no, nope, we're gonna try that again. Let's ink it up. Good thing this kit gives you extra tags. So it's okay if you kind of mess one up. What I did is I just didn't press hard enough on there. There we go, that's better. So we'll use this tag. All right, and then also in the kit came these cute clips and 2 spools of baker's twine. Isn't that cute? So let me just get a clip out and we'll put a clip right here on the edge on the left side here. And then I'm gonna just put some dimensionals on the back. And we'll put this Merry Christmas sign on. I'm just gonna I forgot to leave a little space right here, but here we go. Let me just kind of get under here a little bit. Perfect. Perfect, and then we can just tie a bow. I just put both of my strings of baker's twine together just to tie a double bow. That's just gonna make it a little smaller. I don't think I need it quite so big. There, that's cute. All righty. And we'll get a little glue dot for the back of our bow. And I'm just gonna stick that right down on top. There we go. What do you guys think? I'm just going to switch here, see if I can. There are some comments. I hope you guys like it. Oh, hey, Lisa. Hi, Lynn. Hey, Christine. I hope you guys are having fun. Hope you guys like it. Let me know. I think it's really cute. I think it will be fun. It'll be a great little spot for a picture of your Christmas tree, or I'm thinking of putting a picture with my granddaughters by the tree, because then the presents with the presents and all that good stuff. So I hope you guys recreate it. That would be the best. And post on my pages if you do. I would love to see it. And have fun with the little shaker. Shake, shake, shake card. All right. Project number 2. Let me just clean up a little bit. All right. I thought it would be fun. You know, I love to do hot cocoa packets and things like that. So this is the hot cocoa packet that I came up with. And it uses the box. This is the box that comes in between to use to hold the treats for the original gifts. So I just decorated it with some designer paper. And then inside, excuse me, inside I've got a hot cocoa Keurig pack, but you could put a packet of hot cocoa as well, and a candy cane, as well as some freeze-dried marshmallows in a little treat tube. So I don't know if you still have any of those cute treat tubes. Stampin' Up! Sold them a few years ago, and I had some boxes, and I've just been kind of hoarding them and using them, saving them for the holiday time, because I just love them. In fact, I had some in my BOGO and I took them right out so I could keep them and use them. Anyway, so let me show you how I made this piece, okay? Let me grab everything. And we're going to use our cute little snowman. All right, so these are the boxes that Stampin' Up! Gave us to put together. That's why they gave us the tear and tape. Isn't that cool? And look at everything that I've put together, and I still have a ton of tear and tape left. I love that our paper pumpkin kits come with the whatever adhesives we need. Kind of cool. Okay, so let me just take a peek here. So let me show you, I've got some pieces of designer paper, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put those onto the front and the sides of my treat box. So this piece is 2 inches by 4 inches, and it's going to be a little big, but that way I can trim it where I need to trim it. So that part's okay. Let's see. So I'm just going to get it up to the edge here, and it's going to hang over a little bit on each side, but that's okay because that's how I know it's going to be long enough. That's why it's 2 by 4. Okay, then I'm just going to pop it over here and trim those edges. So easy peasy. So I'm just using the box as the template. I didn't have to stress out and worry about, oh, is it the right size? It's just 2 by 4, and then just attach that. Then these pieces are 2 by 2 for the sides. And one side, if you want, it's just a hair over 2, not even 2 1/8. So it's the same kind of thing. I'm just gonna put it over, and then I can trim. See this part? I can just trim that right off. So don't worry if you're off a little bit in your measurements. That's okay. And we'll do the same thing on this side. I didn't decorate the back, but you sure could if you wanted. There's nothing wrong with that. I just opted not to because the snowman's gonna kind of cover up most of the back. All right, so let's fold up our box. And I'll show you what we got going on here. And fold in these little tabs. Okay, and then so on the outside of these tabs is where you want to put your tear and tape. So on the little tabs on the same side where your designer paper is. Let me use my little take your pick tool because it just takes off the tear and tape so easily. Okay, now we can close up this cute little box. So I'm just closing it and lining up those edges. Pretty simple. There we go. All right, so there's the box. And then our cute little snowman, he's just gonna kind of hide off to the side a little bit and then come out, because I thought that's where he looked the cutest. So I'm just gonna put some adhesive on the back. He's not going to get a lot of wear and tear, so that's okay. And then I want him to stand up. So there we go. So he's just kind of peeking out. I hope that shows up okay for you. So that part's done. That's pretty easy, right? And then we've got one of these cute bags. And I've got my hot cocoa packet to go in. And my candy cane, my peppermint candy cane. And then again, these are those freeze-dried marshmallows. You can find them. I have found the craft container of them at Walmart. Not this year, I haven't looked. But this year, I guess I got lazy and I ordered them from Amazon. And I ordered just a bag full. They just came in a bag. That way I can use them when my granddaughters came over, and I can use them for crafts and things like that. So they work great in hot cocoa or crafts. How about that? So I want to put that in there because that's fun to put in your cocoa. And then we'll take our baker's twine again that came with the kit. Look, I still have a whole bunch left over. And I'm just gonna kind of cut a hunk off there. But I wanted to, let me see here. Here's my tag. Let's do it this way. Here's my tags that came in the kit. And one of the stamps from the kit is to from. So let's just put that onto one of these tags with that Flirty Flamingo ink. And it's got a little, there we go. All right. So I've got my double string here. I'm just gonna tie it around. And I'll tie it in a little bit of a knot so that I can put the tag on. And I think I probably have about 12 inches or so of twine. My hope is that I can get a bow after I get the tag on there. So right now I just want to tie it in a big knot just to seal it. There we go. And then just put these through the hole in the tag so that it can hang off there. And then tie a bow. There we go. Okay. And you could put anything in here, right? Any kind of treat. I just thought it'd be fun with some hot cocoa. I love making little hot cocoa packages for everybody and the neighbor kids and things like that. So I think it'll be a fun little way to gift a little something to everybody in the neighborhood, and extra little stocking stuffers for my grandkids and things like that. So what do you think? Oh, yay, Marianne, I'm glad you love it. I do too. Oh, hi, Hetty. I'm glad Catalea likes the snowman. You tell her thank you very much. So I'm not sure the best way to get you guys to see this. There we go. I'm so glad. So it's kind of fun, right? I just love making little gifts like this as well. And easy little gifts that you could give your mail person, obviously hand out at work and things like that. To the people at the grocery store. This day and age, anybody who's doing their job with a smile, I'm happy to give them a little treat, right? Everybody's kind of having a hard time in their jobs right now, it seems like. So now I've got a couple of these. Yay, Lisa, you're right. All of our besties are here. How fun. I'm going to bring the camera back up, you guys. Okay. I'm so glad you joined in tonight. Let me just bring this up a little more. There we go. This has been fun. I have missed Paper Pumpkin. I didn't do a video last month. That's when I was in Ireland visiting my daughter. So it's been fun to get back to it. It's been a couple months. And December's kit, again, is something about puns. So don't know what it'll be. It's always a surprise. But I look forward to figuring out. Oh, thanks. Hi, Tatum. I'm glad he loves it, hun. I'm looking forward to figuring it out and making a scrapbook page. Now, I hoped, normally my Paper Pumpkin videos are the last Wednesday of the month. So in December, I think I'm going to be here, but we'll have to watch. And again, I apologize that I forgot last week to let you know that I couldn't do my video last Wednesday night. So while we had company and things for the holiday, but I will do a better job in December and give you fair warning if I am in town or if I need to postpone it into January. So we will do that. So I want you guys to know that my Stampin' Besties are watching tonight, and this is really rare to have both of them. So Lisa and Hetty are here. Hey, besties. We put together, every month we have a card club, and it's international because Hetty lives in Canada. And we do a card club, and we do it on Zoom. And we also offer it in person if you live near one of us. But we would love to have you join. I want to show you my cards for this month. So this is for December, so it's too late to get this kit. But it's really fun. It's using the Peaceful Cabin set. And so we each designed 2 cards. So as a bestie, you get to join and get to make all 6. We send you the, isn't this one fun? This is a fun fold. We send you the packet with paper and embellishments, ribbon, things that you need to make the cards, as well as the cardstock for those cards and things. We prep that for you. And then you get to join us on a Zoom if you don't live near us, and we do a Zoom once a month. And it's like a party. It's really fun, you guys. So check out the description and join. I would love to have you join us. It would be so fun. So check out the link in the description. Also, the 3 of us have designed, we're in the process actually, of designing a paper share. So we're going to be hosting a paper share with a paper share palooza. So we're going to be having a party where we make cards, and you'll make cards because we'll send you all of the information and all the product you'll need to make those cards, with new designer paper and celebration paper if you want to attend the party, from the upcoming January through June mini catalog. So I hope you'll join us for that too, because as besties, we have so much fun, and we want to share our bestie-ness with all of you too, because we want you to be besties with us, and that's what makes it fun. Community and stamping is the best, and it's always more fun to stamp with others. And the pandemic has taught us that quite often we need to do that online, and that's okay. And so we've chosen a Zoom format. Bye, Hetty. Night-night. We've chosen a Zoom format for that, and it's just so much fun. So think about joining our card club. We would love to have you. All right, let's see. Told you about the paper share. That's if you're local and you're coming to card class tomorrow. I don't know if you're still on, Jackie, but tomorrow's card class. So I'm anxious to see everybody and make some pretty cards. Friday is another Facebook Live. I will be back with my normal Friday mini class for you guys. I've got 2 cards and a 3D thank you gift to show you. And that's using the Snowflake Wishes set. So a set that actually carried over. It's in the annual catalog. But everybody has a snowflake set, right? So it's a cute set. And I'm anxious to share those cards with you on Friday. So it's a busy week. I hope you guys take care and have a wonderful few days till I see you again on Friday at 1 o'clock Arizona, which is 3 o'clock Eastern right now. And if you're coming to card class tomorrow, I can't wait to see you. And I think that's it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. And thanks again to those of you who joined my Stampin' Chicks team this month, or last month in November, I should say. It's just so fun to welcome new people. So take care. Thank you. Email me at Carol@Chickstamper if you guys need anything, okay? Love you all. Take care. Night-night.